Hello, and thank you for joining me for this edition of the Mortgage Machine Minute. My name is Duron Levy, and I'm a licensed mortgage agent. So today I have a special guest. He's a real estate agent, got a lot of experience in the industry, and he's going to give us our take on the current housing situation in the GTA and Toronto area. He has a lot of knowledge about this subject. He's actually dealt with multiple offer situations. And I think it's interesting to note that there was a survey that just came out where first-time homebuyers were suggesting they would wait a year to actually purchase a house. And I think when you watch this video, you might think twice about that. So if you're a first-time homebuyer or looking to purchase any real estate in the Toronto and GTA area, watch this video and you'll get some good information. Thanks. Hello, and thank you for joining me for this edition of the Mortgage Machine Minute. I'm here today with Shani Kernerman of Remax Realtron Realty.
Correct.
And he's going to share some of his expertise and experience in the industry. So, Shani, what do you think of the housing market in this right now? What's your opinion on the housing market?
I've got to say it's strong. It's more than strong. It's a little crazy at times. It's rising and rising, and the main issue we're having right now is inventory. There's lots of people trying to get into the market and nothing to sell them. So it's resulting in a lot of disappointed buyers right now.
Wow. Now, a couple of weeks ago, you put out a Facebook message saying that you were having some issues with multiple offers. What is that exactly?
Because of the lack of inventory, we're finding for every good quality listing, we're getting anywhere from 5 to 20 prospective buyers, which results in bidding wars. You know, you're getting 10 people bidding on the same house, and the prices go beyond what their true valuation is.
Wow.
And it's causing a lot of first-time buyers to be priced out of the market.
Okay. Now, having said that about first-time homebuyers, there was a survey that just came out saying that a lot of first-time homebuyers are going to wait a year to buy a house. Do you think that they're going to see any discounts, or will you see any softening in the market in that time, or is this just something they're going to have to deal with now?
I don't foresee a softening, and to be honest, I warn a lot of buyers. I've seen it. I've got a stable of buyers right now who, for all intents and purposes, have waited themselves out of the market. The market was busy a year ago. They told themselves that things would die down and they would wait for the deals to come, and instead prices have gone up 8-10% in that time, and now they can't even afford to get into the game anymore because they just waited too long. And I think that is a possibility for first-time buyers right now who are going to be waiting for a softening of the market. They might just wait themselves out of the market.
So if you had an ideal home for a first-time home buyer that they could afford, your advice would be?
Try and make it happen. See what you can do, as long as you can afford it, as long as it doesn't put you into any sort of financial troubles. See what you can do. Maybe lower your expectations a little bit to allow for some renovations on a house, maybe not in the exact neighborhood you were looking for. But do what you can to get into the market, because it's the city of Toronto. Prices just keep going up, and if you wait too long, they'll go up without you.
Well, there you have it. We're still in a very busy market right now. Inventory is low. Demand is high. If you're a first-time home buyer, it looks like you still should try to make a deal work as long as you can, but lowering your expectations.
To some degree. You still want to be happy with the house you're getting, but...
Absolutely. I think that the first-time home buyer purchase is sort of the critical key purchase that people make in their lives when they first start a family and get married and stuff like that.
They should just often remember that this is not their final home. This isn't the home they'll be in for 30, 40 years. They're probably on a 5-year plan right now, and to consider that when they're looking at the house, that this won't be the last place. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be almost perfect.
Great. Well, there you have it. Expertise from the field from my friend Shani Kernerman of Remax Realtron Realty. You can contact him below at the email address posted on the screen, and you can visit his website as well. If you have any questions, this is the guy to talk to. He knows what he's talking about. Thanks for watching this edition of the Mortgage Machine Minute. My name is Duron Levy, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Well, there you have it. My good friend Shani Kernerman giving his thoughts on the current real estate situation in the Toronto area. Looks like prices are not slated to go down in this particular area. As you may have heard, federally, many of the parties are keeping mum on on what they're going to do with mortgage interest rates. And the Bank of Canada has just come out with a report saying that our economy is not so hot. So these low interest rates might be here to stay for a while, which is always going to spur buying. So if you're a first-time home buyer, it might be a good idea to try to make that deal happen. If you're looking to purchase property, now could be a good time as well. It doesn't look like we're going to be seeing any price softening in the near term. Thanks for watching this edition of the Mortgage Machine Minute, and as always, my name is Duron Levy. If you have any questions or concerns, you can email me at duron@themortgagemachine.ca, and we'll see you next time. Thanks very much for watching.